Oh, here we go. I still feel that would be a little bit claustrophobic at the same time. The Lost Arcanist. That's probably a good idea, because I don't think that I should just change mission and then go crazy. Oh boy, there's so many things. That's the thing, is that more than anything else, I'm in a state of mind that all I want to do is just shoot things and go from there, so... Expedition tutorial. Review mission, difficulty level, and privacy settings on the right stick. The last acquired mission is automatically selected. Or select a new mission, title, and new objective on the map. Invite players by pressing right bumper to enter the squad page. Launch mission by pressing the X button. Okay. Well, I'm guessing... Oh, every single thing brings up another tutorial. Or just more things to read, essentially. Which, still, reading's difficult, man. Let's just get into things and start killing, because that's more than anything else the important thing. So if I'm not flying around killing things in the first 5 seconds, I'm gonna be disappointed. 5 seconds is gonna be coming pretty soon. Oh, look at me. It's a pretty nice little animation. I'm very happy that they put that in the game just to make me feel alive once more. Right before I plunge directly face first into the ground, which will happen immediately.
Here we are, freelancer.
Hey, people joined me.
Yes,
this is awesome.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Okay. I hope that my friendlies are actually available and willing to participate. Because it looks like only this Dabooninator is here to play.
I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Here we go. Kiwi. It's an awesome name.
Matthias.
Okay. I wonder if yeah, I probably am the one that has to touch things. Look at this person.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay. They're just like made out of like neon. Like even more than I was considering. I'm happy for the way that my character looks though. I am pretty sweet. Yeah, I gotta say. I mean,
okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
oh no, I'm gonna overheat. Oh.
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Am I guys following me? What are you guys doing? I think it's because of the fact that I don't know how to fly either, so they're just bearing with me here.
The radio signal is getting
pretty
stronger.
bad.
Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Oh, well, I'm guessing that he's not quite as camp as you, though, Mr.
Located.
Owen.
They're dead. There's still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
How do I hover again? Ah, there we go. This is pretty sweet. Just flying around. But, yeah, I don't really know what would be here that I'm supposed to search for, then. Because, I mean, there's, who knows if I'm gonna find Matthias Summer. Matthias Oland. Is it somewhere over here? Or maybe this guy knows where to go. I trust this, Boon Man more than anything else. Okay.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
Well, I would very much agree, other than the fact that you're talking a lot there, Owen. Oh, here we go. Oh, this weapon's actually pretty sweet, all things considered. Because I do like precision-ish weapons. Okay, so which one? That one's a primer, it looks like. And this is the detonator. Nice. I need to fly around a little bit, just for good luck. Ah! gonna keep bouncing around and doing this.
No, not yet. Focus on that hive.
I think I agree with people saying that you should be playing on hard though, because this seems pretty simplistic so far. But also my teammates aren't even helping. Everybody's just using really boring, like, precision weapons like me. I think I'm gonna switch to assault rifle. Assault rifle seems more fun, probably.
Get on those scar hives quickly.
Here we go. Just for fun, I did things a little bit backwards. Mix things up a little bit.
Those remaining scars. Radio signal. Still working on it.
I think it's probably for the best to just kind of fly above them. Especially since AI doesn't know what they're doing, for the most part.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots of steak, I know.
Ooh, things I need to grab.
More hives.
I noticed.
Wonder what my ultimate is. That looks pretty nice, all things considered. Did it just say Overcooked? I didn't know that's what I was playing right now, but I felt that it would always happen in my heart. I'd be cooking some delicious goodies while doing things. Is that actually somebody talking here, or what? I feel that my right bumper ability just doesn't seem to be very effective. That's the one problem that I find here. I'm just gonna boost in here a little bit. This game's supposed to be so easy, like legitimately.
Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, the story definitely doesn't really intrigue me so much so far.
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal.
Who cares about Matthias?
Wait! Found one.
If he had a better name, maybe. What if his name was
Got a bunch of scars.
Joseph? The greatest man to have ever lived.
What is going on?
That's the whole reason why he's actually anything special. Because he has that other portion on him. Yeah, my weapons just don't seem as fancy as they should be. Oh no. Well, my abilities don't seem as crazy as they should be. Let's just say it that way. But I guess just from floating around like this, it's actually pretty good to have a precision weapon, things considered.
Very unfair.
It's like, look at that. The freezing does nothing, man. But I guess I am supposed to be good against shields. Oh no. I'm very badly wounded. Somebody please give me a massage. Rub my suit in the most sensual of ways. Oh. It's pretty cool for my melee attack is basically an explosion. Which I think is probably for the best. Yeah. I hope that I get to switch my attack at some point. Well, for my right bumper. Because it just doesn't feel right. I want something that doesn't just go poop, pew, 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 pew. Oh, I'm good at turning things on.
Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, he still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Oh, well, am I supposed to be touching this? Ring gate. Oh no. I needed that. There we go. Yeah, as much as Storm seems pretty cool at the same time, it just doesn't feel as Iron Man as I wanted to, so... Maybe I just have to cosplay as somebody else in my mind. And just feel a different kind of love that only is known by other mechanical beings. Oh well. We'll see one day. Oh, wait, what's this? It's definitely something to harvest for organs here. I'm gonna get something amazing. Outside mission boundary, really? Are we taking that long? Or is somebody just boosting ahead?
Wait. I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias.
Can I do a crazy superhero landing on top of somebody? It's like, what are the things that we're even fighting right now anyway? They seem very strange, in a way. I don't know.
Something has them enraged.
It's still like a slightly faster rate of fire, though. This feels a little bit off. Explosion! Wonder if I get, like, XP for every single one of those that I do for combos. There we go. I'm just gonna boost through people to damage them. That's the way it works, right? Wow. My melee is actually pretty sweet.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio. What needs to happen? Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Well, it's pretty amazing that you can just fight scars to get rid of them. I wish I could do that. Well, I don't know. I still have, like, a pretty... I don't know, it's not that gnarly of a scar on my arm from longboarding. Whatever.
That doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me... Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Okay, anybody want to do some crazy combos? Look at this. Combo! I missed completely, but it's still a combo. If you really feel like it. Okay, it's time for an ultimate. Super Smash Brothers. Okay, I probably should float up in the air a bit higher whenever I'm doing something like that. Can I float higher? And how, like, let's test this. Nah, I only kind of hover in a very strange location. Oh well. I should still be hovering like at all times though, because I do get some sort of shield bonus apparently. And also it gives me a vibration bonus. What's this guy doing? No, this little guy's important too. Trust me, I know you don't want to just...
Watch out for the flamethrower.
Don't ignore the little things in life. Okay, you know what? This guy's getting destroyed. Combo!
Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio.
Yeah, I think that I do pretty well just flying around. Oh no. Somebody got rid of my flying abilities. They clipped my wings.
Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
Okay, if there's anybody else around, I'm totally just gonna fly right into them. There we go.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone
Is there a
in
way
the
to
area.
crouch?
I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
I like this little dig, this little jig that guy does every once in a while. It makes me feel good. I think that's the whole reason why he did that. He's just like, well, I'm gonna meet some guy named Glaciercano, and he's gonna feel really nice if I dance for him. Show him the dance of my people.
Managed all these stairs to get up here with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Okay, I think these people have actually played the game enough before to actually know where they're going. I sure don't. So, like, they are all just like running along the ground and I'm just flying around, showing my dominance through flying. Which would make sense as far as I'm concerned. In a little bit of OCD, and, well, not OCD, but ADD, I was just thinking, like,
Can you hear me?
do USB 2 USB sockets actually charge things slower than USB 3? Maybe.
Up ahead, the one with the statue, head up there.
Do we all, like, share loot? That if you get it, Mr. Wii U son, then I get it as well?
See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses.
Ah!
Wait, what's this?
It was really fun just flying around like this, though.
Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be an contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Isn't everything dangerous, though? If you really think about it.
That's good.
Walking across the street each day, there's many people that don't pay attention. All they ever do is cause terror. I really think that there is somebody with a mic that is just like yelling "oh, oh" every once in a while. It's very strange. Is there something very concerning going up ahead here, sir, or what? I highly doubt there's anything important.
Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it.
Oh.
Keep moving.
Well, that's gonna be a combo that should kill. If it doesn't, I'd be very concerned because oh no. Ooh! Bounce away. Use that Mass Effect Andromeda-ness. There's just certain enemies that just don't even look like they're enemies. They look very friendly. Also, I like that I have just a random flashlight. Okay, I should probably be hovering constantly. Ah, here we go. Actually, I should just do this. Because they give you all your abilities so quickly in this, so you might as well just use them as much as possible. As far as I'm concerned, at least. Even though my one ability isn't even that special in the slightest. See, I think that's the best combo that I've ever gotten. And I don't think that my buddy that keeps going, "Ooh!" is even appreciating it. Not completely. Repaired downed allies, oh no. I guess I have to save the Kiwi from his imminent destruction. Here we go. Yeah, I think I am pretty impressive. Oh, okay. I guess I will keep being the DPS, and you guys can keep being sad and depressing. Okay, I need to start hovering. The bonuses I get from hovering, I want to say, outweigh the benefits of being on the ground. Never any benefit to be on the ground. Screw the ground. Unless that's your thing, that you have. Oh no, there is actually a lot of them around here. That, you know, some people are just a little bit, actually, you know what? This should kill a few guys. They keep spawning in, so let's look at all those combos.
Let's see to those scars.
Whoa!
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just
Oh, thought we killed everybody, like including my teammates.
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
Still, people are having those ground fetishes. They just love to feel the dirt on their body.
We've reached
So
the top.
grounding.
Oh. Just ahead. It's incredible.
Oh, we'll see. Is it coated in gold and diamonds? That's the only thing that makes me
Seen some
impressed in
damage.
life.
Matthias has been busy.
Specifically if it's Minecraft, like that kind of style. It looks so ugly and just like, ooh. Do we all just want to sit for a second here and just... Okay, I think that we do all share it or something. But sit for a second and just observe and enjoy the stalactites hanging from around here.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep him off you.
Much appreciated.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm surprised that everybody just uses their guns to begin with. Because the first thing I think of just getting into combat is just to use your abilities and then let them recharge a little bit while you're doing stuff. Because, you know, they are unlimited as far as I'm concerned. We'll find out if that's true in time, but... Okay, good. I think somebody actually primed enough. Yeah, I think I look more cool than this other Storm character, so I think I'm doing my job correctly. But I wonder if I'm ever going to find anybody that is the big Hulkbuster. There we go.
I'm trying.
Oh, actually, I'm not even trying to be careful. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm having a pretty good time with things so far. Oh, no combos? I think that somebody was stealing the fun out of that one. Oh, boy.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
I think this is probably relatively normal. There's a bunch of evil, weird creatures, so it's normal if they're... What's going on here? Is this where they all spawn? There we go. Anybody else?
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help.
I don't think anybody needs help other than, well, somebody at a KFC restaurant and financially. So that's the way it works. I don't know. It's hard for me to actually pay attention to any of this because it's just like it's all so new and it's a bit too easy still.
It looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
We weren't primed and ready to go well enough. I think I'm just gonna keep priming more enemies and just seeing if anybody will actually do anything about it. Seems to be some sort of weird reality bomb here. Did somebody anger Thanos again? As usual. Oh. Hello there. Gumbo! I just like that it just shows up on the screen always. All oh no.
That thing just isn't dying.
All obscure. Yes. I have no idea what I was trying to even say, but at this point... Like... They just have so many effects, like, it's impossible to tell what is really going on. But everybody dies, and that's all that matters. Because it's not like we have to really try when it's on normal. If you played a shooter before, at least I'm assuming that things will get more difficult later on, but at least so far it's just like...
Let's clean up the rest of it now, shall we?
It's pretty easy. Scar Eradicator. Okay. Where is the fanciest of scars? Is it right across your chest or your lower back? Potentially. I wonder if this guy is just like amazing at melee or something. 'Cause he kind of looks like Zero from the Borderlands. Okay.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias.
I will do it. I like to check on people.
I think we're done. We're on safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
He's just talking like, yes, we must return. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, yes, I must do the Dark Souls wave. Everyone, start throwing your flares. For extraction. Ooh! That guy just disintegrated into a different dimension. He went into the greater dimension. The one filled with shards of glass. Every second you live in that dimension, you get slightly cut. But people enjoy it. Yeah, these people are like the Neon Bros. So, did I get like a bunch of good stuff, or what? I'm gonna say that I... Do we all share XP like the most? Oh, see, I think that maybe the Storm class is the best. But we all leveled up twice from it, so... Adding alliance bonus. Gotta love allying. Yeah, that's right, allying with people. Okay, let's skip it. Unlock. Pilot level increased 3! Okay, that's pretty good that I'm actually gonna have a second weapon slot. Because I'd very much prefer having another weapon, if possible. Let's see. Component slot. I don't know exactly what that means, but I will be happy to enjoy it. I hope I actually slow down everybody else just by taking my time going through this. Power 4. Okay, well... Common storm component. Okay. And also, there's a focus seal. I think that focus seals were something important. I would like to go to... the forge? Is that what I want? Is a forge what I use to change my weapons and loadout and whatnot? Potentially. I'm hoping. I'm just gonna add a secondary weapon as like a shoddy, I think. At this point, I desperately need something like that. How come this... okay, that's the RPM. I was thinking like the damage... wait. No, the damage of this assault rifle is still better than the shoddy. So why would you use this vengeance? Highest rate of fire in the shotgun class, but it's also terrible. Unless it just like goes boom, 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 and it doesn't even have to worry about the 6 shots. It actually has 200 shots in one. Still Borderlands. Oh well, I'm gonna use an assault rifle as a secondary. And hope for the best. And then maybe I can craft something delightful and delicate coming up. Components. So what are components, you might ask? Well, melee inscription. So, oh, I guess these are like perks more than anything else. Because it increases javelin armor by a large amount, which would be pretty nice. Well, same with increases gear recharge rate by 50% of the base and lowers gear damage by... why? I don't want to decrease gear damage, I only want the most damage at all times. Yeah, well actually, that one increases gear damage by 50 and lowers recharge rate. See, that sounds just better in general. But I think instead I probably should increase my armor and then go in close quarters and just survive. Somehow, maybe. I don't know. I guess by default I just have frost shards as my right bumper kind of ability thing. I'm assuming that's what this is meaning, and then I can switch it to arc burst, which fires a lightning bolt that arcs to 2 nearby targets after impact. But it doesn't look like it has a primer on it, which is kind of what I need, because I want to have at all times on my character, because a storm needs to have both a primer and a detonator as far as I'm concerned, because I want to do massive combo damage because I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda in Anthem. that's the way it works. So I'm keeping my stuff like that. I don't even have any other seals. Oh boy.
Let's make sure you're in top shape.
What, are we gonna have a test now or something? I don't know what's going on. Do I have to do the beep test? Please not the beep test. I've had a lot of troubles with that in the past. Doesn't make me feel good, if nothing else. Well, it looks like I should probably go and talk to people relatively quickly and then run to another mission, because I need to do one more, if nothing else. I feel inadequate just not being in my armor now, though. Hello.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me?
Bar.
I'm the only one in front of you, but me?
This afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much SCAR activity recently?
Scars? No. Why do you ask?
Strange.
All over my body.
Bar and other sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not convinced.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Well, I think that basically describes me in general, unorganized and scattered. So, what's needed?
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order, but I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Stay frosty, you cold-hearted jerk. Anyway.
Movement's a bit different since the last repairs. Just needs putting through its paces.
You'll have that done in no time.
She has really nice teeth.
No rest for the wicked, that's for sure.
When you out next?
I wish my teeth were just an amalgamation of just whiteness. Okay. Gateway. Sure. I probably should have scrolled through that just in case you wanted to read it.
I trust the contract went well?
Oh, it's really weird how close you at least feel the people in this game. It feels like I can breathe. Well, I can feel his breath just grazing my skin.
How'd your last job go?
Yeah, fantastic.
I kicked its ass. That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
Oh, I didn't realize you were Lucky Jack. I thought that I was talking to somebody else. Thought I was gonna have to talk to this plant over here, and that would be Lucky Jack. Yeah, we all have our roles.
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
It's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Okay. Times are tight. Just the way I like it.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in
I know magic
contracts, get
too.
the work done.
Pick a card,
The better
please.
the Enclave
I
does,
beg of you.
the better we all do, right? Well, I've got
Nobody ever
reports
picks a
to
card.
update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence. You know how it is.
Oh, well, were you still talking? Okay. Weekly alliance status. Okay. So, what is my alliance status? Do I have to go on Facebook to make a decision and whatnot?
Was there any word on that Strider?
Hit some trouble up north. It'll be late.
Late's better than the alternative.
True enough. Still, few things will be tight around here.
Aren't they always?
Also
Yeah,
true.
they're always pretty tight around here. The one thing I'm a bit concerned about is the people's faces. They don't have pores. They're just like made out of, well, some sort of Play-Doh. But like the good kind of Play-Doh, to be fair. But they're still made out of Play-Doh. Like this guy's a sweet beard though. Look at that. That's some nice animations. No, not animations, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm just so used to like Yakuza, those games. Well, specifically Yakuza 0 that I'm playing right now, just on my own. And like you just look at people, and well, actually you can see quite a bit of the detail on this guy's face. But like every single little pore you just see, and it's kind of off-putting. But I really like it from a Yakuza. It's the best way of seeing things. Hello.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
He's some kind of
I think it's the
archaeologist,
Dominion. We think they're back.
crazy person.
I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's
No,
right.
but I do know
This
Freelancer
feels
Bone
like
Marrow.
Before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
He smashes
do.
people with his bone. Okay, that was not supposed to be as dirty as it
Much
sounds.
of what I am about to tell
Most of my words
is
come out
not
that way,
well
though.
known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The
And they were all
freelancers,
large
along
and in
with the
charge too.
Sentinels, guardians of
They
the
ate
walls,
25
protected
bowls of
Freemark
spaghetti
and
each
its
night.
people from the chaos of our world.
Their carb intake
Until
was
one day,
incredible.
The Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
Yes, for the glory of the Empire. Look at that. These are some pretty nice AT-ATs.
The Sentinels and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn.
Well, that doesn't sound very unfriendly. Oh, they're just the leader of No Dawn. They're gonna help shine a new light on this world.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin.
I thought he was talking about
never
something
seen
completely
before
different.
or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
Even their sanity.
So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time.
It's too bad I can't be like fighting in this cutscene instead of just watching it. So I could be this man right there, boosting around, pretending that I can use reverse thrusters to rebuild the world.
The walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
I don't know about you, but I kind of want to side with these bad guys.
Stayed to help who she
In quotation marks, bad. They seem like a respectable bunch.
When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
It sounds like they're just speaking in a different language at this point. Like, they're just making up a bunch of words and just... It's hard for me to follow, to be fair. I'm starting to understand why my mom doesn't really care for sci-fi so much. Not that I've really talked to my mom as much lately. Sounds really bad, but I mean, you know, it's only like once a month. Is that a lot or a little? I'm not too sure, but I mean, I gotta be staying grounded in reality. These things are all just gibberish at this point.
Use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself.
There we go, that's a word I know. Anthem. That's the title of the game! Whoa! They're gonna start playing a game inside of a game. It's Inception.
The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day.
Oh, look at how happy he is.
Destroyed Freemark. Destroyed the Dominion. Destroyed everything.
Even the cheerleaders and the world as we know it
became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Okay. That was very nice, I guess. Faction systems unlocked. Access the faction system within the Challenges tab. Help the Sentinels, Freelancers, and Arcanists. Oh boy. I would like to just do a mission now. No more talk. Just rock. So I guess I have to kind of do this. Because this person looks like they are actually a mission for some reason. But I have to talk to Owen. Actually, I'd rather talk to Owen because Owen is pretty sweet. He'll be doing his weird thumbs up thing that he loves to do every so often, and it'll just feel more lively in my heart instead of those people that are just so... Wait, did this person just say jerk off somewhere? What? Okay, anyway.
Hello. Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
Well, that's true, actually, but...
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha! Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators.
Some would say it's pretty much the same thing.
You're always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Yeah, I'm a troublemaker.
I was young. Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down.
Well, it depends on who actually loads into my match.
Contracts await.
Okay, I agree. I will go to the mission. I just had to check up with you to make sure that you knew what my birthday was and see if you had a sandwich to fill my face with. That's the way it works. Oh. So the guy was just trying to, like, get around me partially, and I'm just doing my best to smash into them. All their eyes are slightly off-kilter or something. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to be standing a little bit further back? Something looks weird. I don't know.
There. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough.
He's slightly cross-eyed and is just making a really weird face with his mouth, too.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you.
I agree. My javelin was pretty fancy, I think.
A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals.
I'm gonna give my javelin a bunch of roses.
I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Okay. Crafting Ember, okay. A naturally occurring dangerous byproduct of the Anthem, used as a foundation for human technology. Oh, so it's essentially Tiberium. Okay. It's good to know. It's not just humanity either. Dark Souls. This rare substance can be found by harvesting the various plants and minerals through Bastion. Crafting. I don't feel like reading all this stuff. I'll maybe read it later while editing. Accept and exit, I guess. Can I leave now? Free play unlocked. Free play allows you to explore the world by yourself. Collectibles, crafting materials, and worlds are available to discover. Okay. This guy is gonna break his own neck. If I just give him a little tickle under the chin, he's going to have his neck snapped. Whether he likes it or not. Okay, I guess that... Does free play mean I actually just explore, but I get people on my side? Because I want a proper mission. I just want a mission at this point still. Free play tutorial. Too many tutorials, man. Let me shoot things and that's all I want. Because that's what the multiplayer is supposed to be. That's what Anthem's supposed to be in my heart. The Anthem that binds us together. Invite friends to your squad on the squad page. Okay. Let's change mission. Oh, do I actually have to... Oh, I don't want to do that. If I actually have to just explore... Okay. Game mode free play. I think I'm gonna come back to this a different day. Even though I only got to do one mission, but I mean, like... I just don't want to deal with this today. I drank a little bit, and I'm all just tired out of just dealing with, like, things that seem insignificant to me. It's probably just a good idea to end for today and then reflect and come back at a different day when I'm sober and willing to not fall asleep, because I'm nearly at that stage right now. But I have to say that, at least for my first impressions, in terms of, like, playing the, like, when I actually get to play the game, it's pretty fun, you know? But I want to actually play it, and also probably turn things up to hard, because it's been pretty easy so far. But I guess maybe it's because of the fact I actually had mildly competent people as well on my team, even if they were just running around punching people. But yeah, that is gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching me just completely make fun of all of the story of this game, because I haven't really cared too much for it so far. But still, that's what happens when I just edit, and then I can figure out what the story actually is about. Because right now it's just like, you know, there's people flying around, there's AT-ATs, and some sort of weird vampire demon. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching yet again, as I just said a second ago, and I'll see you next time for more various things and figuring out what I'm actually doing. So yeah, goodbye for now.